Getting your dealer license has always seemed like something that has been a daunting task, but it's never been easier than it is today. I'm going to go ahead and break down exactly how I can help you get your dealer license. I have a couple bullet points right here where I explain everything that I can do for you and also exactly what a dealer license is to see if this is something for you. So, the first bullet point I have right here is what is a dealer license? And the way that I look at a dealer license is pretty much kind of like a CDL, right? You can get a CDL in Virginia, North Carolina, Colorado, it doesn't matter. The CDL will still operate the same exact way. A dealer license will essentially get you into a dealer only auction. And that's why people want dealer licenses so they can start buying vehicles at a wholesale price. A dealer license and a dealership are basically two different things. A dealer license, like I said, will allow you to go to a dealer only auction, buy and sell cars. You will have a license that you operate under. But a dealership is a brick and mortar location where you have to be there. There has to be hours of operation, public bathroom, things like that for you to be approved by the inspectors and the state. But a dealer license essentially can get you into dealer only auctions so you can buy vehicles at a wholesale price. And that is what I carry. I have multiple dealer licenses in different kind of states. I have one in Arkansas, West Virginia, and Georgia as well. So it's a really easy process, straightforward. People are like, why do I want a dealer license? Why do you need a dealer license? You need a dealer license so you can start buying cars at a wholesale price and you can get them cheaper than a retail value. So you can see, like, when you go look online, you want to find a car. Let's say you want to find a 2015 BMW 340i, right? You look online, with one with 50,000 miles will sell for 30 grand. But that same exact vehicle at a dealer only auction will sell for like $20,000. That's $10,000 under retail value. How did I get started? So I'm going to explain my story. So the first thing, when I first got my dealer license, I actually purchased a vehicle off Facebook Marketplace. And then when I bought the car, it started having problems. I got a flat tire. I didn't know shit about cars. So what I did was I called my boy who had a dealer license. I was like, yo, man, like, can you buy this car off me? He was like, yeah, sure. Boom, we had our first deal. He purchased the car off me. And then I started asking him, like, yo, how did you get dealer plates? I want to get one. He's like, yo, I have my dealer license. So, later bit down the road, I ended up asking him, like, hey, man, I want to get my dealer license now. I'm ready. I have money. I ended up signing on with his dealership. He attached me to his license. And then that's when started my journey 7 years ago, me buying and selling cars. Honestly, it was one of the best decisions I've ever made. At the time, I was just a lifeguard. I was only making $12 an hour. I didn't have that much money saved. I dropped out of college. I didn't really have any direction. But the dealer license gave me direction because I started building a network of people where I can go ahead and count on when it comes to like repairs, body shops, things like that. And being able to have the opportunity and doors to be open for me was just by having my dealer license. It's honestly one of the best things you could possibly do for yourself, in my opinion. Real estate and cars are always going to be a necessity in the United States. And I think cars is just the easiest one to get into. This is way easier than getting a real estate license or anything like that. So, why is it easier now than before? So, the systems that I have put in place, honestly, I was the first person in the country to even offer something like this on social media specifically. So, I have three different types of services. I have two independent licenses. One is retail and one is wholesale. And I also have dealer representative services. So pretty much what I have is a auto broker license. This auto broker license allows me to set up a warehouse, and that warehouse will have multiple different offices on the inside. And on the inside of these offices, we can set up licenses, individual licenses on your behalf. So it's basically a turnkey business done for you. We set up everything, we handhold you through the entire process. You won't have to do anything at all. It's honestly one of the most seamless processes ever. And, I've done the process myself as well to get my other independent license as well. And then I also have dealer rep services where we attach you to a license that's already established. There's no overhead, no surety bond, no rent, no commercial insurance or anything like that. The way that I can help you, that's the next bullet point. How can I help you? So, the way that I can help you is basically I take the headache out of you getting your dealer license. It's always been a gate kept thing, and a lot of dealers hate me for doing this. Honestly, dealers absolutely resent me. I go to the auctions and they look at me weird because I'm exposing the secrets on how you can get your dealer license without actually having to have a dealership. So, pretty much the way that I can help you is by once you sign up with me, we will go ahead and get on a consultation. We'll get on a call. I'll explain to you the three different packages and I'll break down the opportunity for you to get your dealer license and what is the best for you. The other advantages with working with me is we also have banks on our side. So I have Klarna, Afterpay, and Affirm. you're able to finance your dealer license. This has never been done before. It's absolutely like I said, I'm one of the first people in the country to even offer financing on dealer license. I told you a year ago I did start this process, but there's a bunch of copycats now. People are trying to do the same thing that I've been doing. But like I said, I'm the first person in the country to offer financing. I'm still the only person in the country to offer financing. So if you're interested in getting started, like I said, it'll be the first link inside the link in the bio. It's my school community. We have like 930 members right now. I've licensed almost 3,000 people in the country over the last 12 months. And if you're ready to go ahead and get started, click that link, $75 to get started. We can get on a call. We can figure out which package is really the best for you. And then if you have any questions at all when it comes to my process and systems and things like that, I've created a personalized video just for you where you can go ahead and message me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram right here. You'll be able to message me. I'll send you that presentation. And if you have any questions, you can inquire on Instagram. It's a lot easier on Instagram than YouTube or TikTok or things like that. So message me on my Instagram if you have any questions at all. But like I said, this is really the easiest process in the country. And if you enjoyed this video so far, go ahead and leave a like and also subscribe and turn on bell notifications as well, because I will be posting more content like that, like this, frequently, just to help you guys understand what it is that I do and how I can help you get your dealer license. Thank you for watching.